Well, it's really up to them, to be honest. Probably won't get a damn lick of people watching tonight, but that's fine. Alright, let me pull this up. Oh, dude, I'm getting a lot of dings from them now. Sure. Oh, they said sure thing. All right. Well, they're coming. So they're gonna heal. So you can go ahead and DPS. All right. Since you're gonna be going right, I'm gonna be using Diva or hopefully they'll get on and. Don't do this to me. Well, I'm 225 right now with One Piece Fire Warriors. Okay, are they coming or they pulling my leg? I mean, where you at?
It's slow.
Well, normally they get on right away, so I don't know what the problem is.
Maybe they have some overall connection problems today.
I don't know, I don't think so. I'm just a little impatient. Well, anyway, Tdot, I was also going to say that they are. The only other thing I was going to really say, Tdot, is where the hell's my water? There it is. The only other thing I was really going to say is, I gotta control this volume on this shit. Like, God, this stuff is loud as hell. Alright, we good. Hello, fellows. Oh, there you go. Alright, here we go. The only thing I was gonna say is we definitely need to start looking for more people, by the way. And I think and listen, Tdot, I know I gave you shit when you were asking around for people, but I have to say Green Man actually pretty much came through. He's been a pretty solid member so far.
Oh, that's great. At least we got one.
The only thing I don't like is he won't actually help guild members, to be honest, with material or with enchants, so that's a problem. Make sure you use Red Aura. He wants everyone else to provide that shit. I'm going to use Kings.
Okay, well I do might. Yeah.
Well, I'm kinging everyone, and then you could just wisdom casters, and we'll go from there. Everyone's saying Happy New Year in the chat. I don't give a shit. It's just another year to me.
It is. I guess we are at that age. Like, fuck.
I kind of am right now. I was really interested to hear how Neji sounded, to be honest, because they're another German. I was really excited because we have a lot of Brits in our group, dude. We have a lot of Brit people, and it would have been fun to hear another German actually talk.
Well, yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna get on top of these two. You're not cooperating very well with me, you assholes. Alright, we're going after the cleric.
Fun for anything.
Alright, we're going in. I guess it would help if I actually had Righteous Fury on. I guess that's a thing.
Maybe.
I don't need it. This whole aggro fine. I've been DPSing the last couple of days, and I'm telling you, I've been getting all kinds of shitty tanks, dude, and I'm telling you, they're all terrible. They tell me, they're like, wait until I get aggro. I'm like, dude, I fucking auto-swinged this guy. I did an auto-swing and I took aggro, and these tanks are geared. And I'm just like, you guys suck.
How can they suck so bad?
I don't know, but I was basically gonna say, we have a lot of paladins on our team, though. We got Kitchen, Kitchen's red, you're red. We have Azure, and he's holy. We got me, I'm Prot. So we got a lot of paladins are gonna be rolling on tier tokens and next Rammus, man, which is fine. I be honest with you, I would want a full paladin team for that. I would be okay with that. Yeah. Because that's 12. Because we get 12% damage increase across the board, because we get 3 towards targets, 3 towards undead, and then we got those other talents that increase more damage towards more undead. I'm about it. I like the buffs. I do feel
it would be cool with heal mace from here.
That's true. That dropped the last time that me and Neji ran this, and he got his mace. He was pretty stoked about that. And I was DPSing, and I carried this whole damn dungeon, dude. Well, I was gonna say, Tdot, we only need a couple more people, and then we got pretty much a full roster build out for raids. But here's the thing, we need an off tank. We still don't have one of those. Green said he was gonna be building up his set, but I don't know if I can depend on that, because he seems like he just wants to do feral DPS, which is fine. I'll take the crit, the melee crit for the team. But we need a designated off tank, and I'm just gonna tell people, you're gonna have to get off your ass and actually help me get some more people, because February is gonna be coming up pretty quickly, and that's when we're supposed to be getting Nax Rammus, and I want to be able to go in there the first week and actually start, getting some progression in there. I don't even care if you don't get that very far. I just want progression. But that's how I feel about it. So how have you been, Tdot?
Just chilling, end of the year and all that.
Well, I don't know, man. You haven't been around. You said you're lit. You said your dick was falling off, so I didn't know if that was happening or not, dude. So.
I say that I'm taking it easy, but I'm not. I've been working out every fucking day. Jesus Christ.
Well, if you're working, that's fine. Just make sure that you come back on and do stuff with us at some point. Especially when we start raiding, man. We gotta.
Yeah, I'll be there. But nothing else.
What a bitch. Alright, we good. Do 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 do. gonna have someone come out and see the furnace today. So that's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Hopefully we can get that resolved. Because supposedly it's supposed to be getting -10 plus in the next couple of days, and I don't want to be freezing my balls off. Because my dick already fell off a little while ago.
You have to catch it.
That's true. I gotta use my hand more. It's fine. Don't forget about Divine Plea, by the way. Oh, we got one of those in this party, don't we? We do. We got a Waller in here, dude. I hate him. I was streaming a couple days ago, dude, and we had the funniest shit happen. We had this person get mind controlled, dude, and you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. We were all in here and we're jamming out, and this dude gets mind controlled, and my hammer of the righteousness literally crit them, and they died instantly. And I was like, well, they were upset about it. They're like, dude, you're supposed to be lawful good, and I'm like, no, I'm here killing shit. That's what I'm doing. Well, that's a problem on you, buddy. I don't know why you're looking at me. Figure it out.
Playing his pet.
Fuck him. Alright, we gotta kill this thing back here too, by the way. Come here. Go to bed. Azure, how about you get off your ass and come help us, dude. Do some heroics. We're in here with Neji, we're in here with Tdot. We're doing stuff. It's New Year's, man. Come on now. You gotta get your heroic emblem. Your valor, man. It's important. Couple more days I'll be able to get that big fat ass tinkering though. I'm about that. It's got hit rating and expertise on it with fat whatchamacallit on there. Shit. Can't remember what it's called. Defense. Well, so we gotta start getting you into the meta of seal twisting, not in the traditional sense, but so basically every time you fight a boss, Tdot, you want to switch to seal of what is it called? Yeah, vengeance, because that's actually better. Obviously, when you're fighting a boss that doesn't have ads, because if you're fighting a boss that has ads, you're gonna stay on command, and then after the boss is dead, you go back to command. Obviously, I've been doing that myself, and dude, I've been critting so damn hard with that thing. Actually, I want to sleep. Actually, you're in my stream chat. That means you're in here, and you're not going to bed. You're getting your ass in here. You're gonna do at least one heroic with me. It's New Year's, so don't disappoint me, Azure. You're gonna make Tdot really sad, man.
Yeah, man. Just wake up and you're not here. What the fuck is this?
I know. Listen, Tdot loves Draenei's, man. He wants to milk the shit out of them. Like Neji is, Neji's a little, they'll show their tits, but they don't want you touching them. So that's where you come in.
Yeah. I have a basement built for you guys.
Oh, see, now we're talking. Hell yeah. Well, I've been leveling up my warrior tank though. That's been going pretty good. I need another 5 levels and then I'll be 80 with that. Start doing heroics with that, I guess. And by the way, it's no surprise that I topped the damn meters with that warrior out DPSing 80s. It's ridiculous. It's redunculous. Okay, we didn't pull anything. Luckily. Alright, we got a healer in this one. We're gonna get another group too, so get ready, here they come. So we got 3 healers in here, find them. I'm telling you, this fucking Waller's actually annoying the shit out of me a little bit. Doing what they're doing. But I will say, Tdot, that even though you haven't been here, I've been doing stuff with everyone else. Like, the only day I've actually taken a day off from WoW is today, given it was New Year's, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna actually do something that I want to do for a change. But yeah, all these people that are outside the guild, you know, we're getting into a big team-oriented damage spree, man. Like that Warlock Black, basically. Me and them just blow everything up. Alright, well, I'm not wasting my time with that shit. Alright, hold on. We're gonna keep moving, Tdot, so just keep moving. I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna pop wings. Alright, I'm gonna stun this one. I'm gonna get on Skull now. Azure, are you still here? Or did you leave? I bet he left. Yeah, he's gone. Azure is just such a turd whacker, man. Alright, Seal Vengeance, we're going. Dun 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 dun. Watch out for the shit. Well, there's a... Watch out for the shit. Someone just joined the party. I don't know who it is. It's a Neji.
Yeah.
They have their microphone muted, so hopefully they can actually hear us this time. We're gonna go outside the dungeon, by the way. We're gonna teleport out. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, come the fuck on. Let me get out. Alright, we're just gonna go, by the way. I'm not doing this teleporting bullshit. We're going. I don't got time for this. I'm getting soft by the second. It's bad enough that I can't get a race change and be a Draenei again. You know what, Tdot? You should get on their Discord. On Chromie's Discord now and just be like, dude, it's New Year's, it's Christmas, you want to give them a free race change? I think you should, just flat out, because I can't find where you can buy that shit on the website. Just be like, yo, you want to give them free race change? And if they do, I'll be the hottest Draenei on this fucking server. 100%.
That's actually the reason why I've joined, at Discord.
Well,
server altogether.
You should just be like, yo, this is it. Make this happen.
Yeah.
So, Neji, can you hear us? Or is that not going good? You need to give me some kind of clue if you can hear us. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the frig the problem is. You can hear us now, but you couldn't hear us before. There's something wrong with that. I don't know. Maybe your sound system's just bisexual. I don't know. And misleading. I don't know. I'll explain after the dungeon. Well, listen. We're gonna do another couple dungeons. I should go to bed, to be honest, but Tdot's here, and I haven't seen Tdot in a while, and you're healing, so I want to keep this train going for a little bit, so... Alright, so get ready to cleanse yourself, Tdot. Because he's gonna constantly do that eye shit. Just cleanse yourself, don't worry about other people. Just get Neji. They're the only important one. Leave everyone else to die at that point. Just get yourself and get them. I don't know what it is, but I'm having so much mana problems tonight, and it's not a freaking me problem. I think it's because we don't have that wisdom buff, but no mace for you tonight, Tdot. You got that hit rating trinket though. That's pretty damn good. I would take that and use that over the one you got, the blue one. I would go for that because you can actually use that, and that's attack power.
Yeah.
And these wrists actually would probably be better for you, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna give you these wrists, Tdot. No, I'm gonna go ahead and explain something to you, Tdot. So, I've talked to all the sweaties people on Brett from Wildhead, and they basically said that agility is gonna hold higher over raw crit chance, and anything that has like 100+ attack power and it has crit on it, and then you're gonna get agility on top of it, it's probably gonna be better than an item that gives you actual strength on it. So that's probably an upgrade for you, by the way. So I would use those two pieces you just got. Alright, so I'm gonna switch my seals, and we'll go again. You don't have to tell me right now, Neji, that's fine.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh my god, I can hear. You sound so majestic.
There he is.
If you're hearing a lot of fan noise, sorry guys, there's nothing I can do about it.
No, I don't hear. I just hear your sexy voice. It's turned me on a little bit. God, now I'm happy.
I tried a lot to get A3
God
into
damn it.
Guild Wars 2, but things didn't go very well. I never thought about regional differences, North America and Europe playing on different servers, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Well,
figure
I
it out.
even
Go
I
ahead.
even thought about changing my server, paying some in-game currency.
Well, I don't
I
really.
farm a lot of gold for that, but it's fine. But the thing is, if I was sure that you are going to stick around, I would do it. It wouldn't be a
Listen,
problem. I
listen.
even talked about giving you Guild Wars 2 on Steam, gifting you the base game and the several expansions, the good ones. But that's about it. Everything is costly, unfortunately. I wish there was a free way.
Alright, I'm gonna do. Oh, no. Shit, I shit in the bed already. Damn it. Alright, hold on. I'm getting too. Listen, you're exciting me too much. I'm getting very intimate with this moment right now. Alright, he's a Death Knight. I'm gonna give Kings to him. This is a mage. I'm gonna give Kings to that. You need to go out. Okay, you're already here. I need to get mana first.
Give him wisdom.
But here's the thing. I'm willing to play the game, and if and you're gonna, walk me through it and tell me some stuff, I'll probably still play it, To be honest with you, to kind of go back to what we were talking about last night, you know, the biggest thing I'm doing with World of Warcraft right now is I'm really just playing the server to play with people, basically, and I'm only playing the server with people I know. I don't like pugging on this game because that's where, you know, I lose my shit. Like, nobody likes pugs. I mean, like, look at last night. We had the fucking, like, prop warrior that wouldn't use his condom on me and complaining that I need to wait for aggro, and he fucking, like, I fucking auto-swung and, like, took aggro instantly, but I let him get all the mobs to him, and then he fell over and died. I mean, come on now. That was so retarded. Alright, so Neji, I need you to interrupt the caster over here. That one's gonna be in back. As you could just wind shear him, that'd be amazing. Oh god, I love you. Alright. That was fantastic. Alright, we're gonna keep, hold on. We got this rodent going after this other person. Hold on. Alright, we're good. We need to come in here and do the achievement for the 2 achievements in here. Get me closer to that mount. And basically, the hardest one is on this very first boss. You basically gotta pull all these mobs, kill the boss, and then you get it. Basically, now we're fine. You're fine. I gotcha. I put my hands all over you. It's okay. My job. I'm glad that you got your shit working though, man, because I was like, dude, there is some endangered thing going on, because I've never had a problem with voice chat with somebody, and for the first time over there where it says voice connected, there's a damn big ass exclamation point. There was no ping and no activity over there. It's weird.
Well, the problem was the Brave browser. It was still blocking the communication. Even it even didn't allow me to hear you.
That one has that built-in VPN thing. That's probably what happened.
No, it's not the VPN, but even though you tweak the settings, it continues to protect your privacy. If you know what I mean. Too well.
Hmm.
But Firefox is working great.
Dude, Firefox is the way, dude. It's the future. Okay, you got your. I was about to say, are you good? Like, you look like you're gonna fall over on me, man. Can't have that. I need Murph shields. Need you alive.
Oh, good. It's Inji, by the way. It has a beautiful meaning, but I won't tell you what it means.
You said NG, right?
Yes, like engineer, but Inji.
NG. Okay, I think I could probably swing that. Listen, I have a very hard time pronouncing people's names and sounding that shit out, so I normally give people nicknames or something because it's part of autism spectrum. Oh my god, Mario Paint theme song? Come on now. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I was about to tell you, Tdot, that we need to cleanse our dick off, but we don't need to do that. We got Cleansing Totem tonight.
Alright.
Listen, I feel very, very sexually towards the fact that we got a Resso Shaman in the group, like, all the time now. It's so good. You take that.
Enjoy while you can. I may switch to Guild Wars 2 anytime. You never know.
Listen. You still got pop on, though. We still gotta do dungeons, man. Where's the spider at? Is they coming? They having a moment of clarity? What they call it, post-nut clarity? I don't know. You need to let me know. Alright, he's moving up now, finally. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this asshole and we're going to town. Remember, we gotta kill ads first, Tdot. We can't... Don't damage the boss until these ads are dead, because he's gonna get healed no matter what. Because he puts the shit on them, too. I know it's shitty, but we do gotta get the ads down, because it doesn't matter if we do have cleansing totem, they still heal it. So let's talk about Guild Wars. So basically, there's dungeons in that game, yeah?
Yes, Guild Wars 2, I think, is the best MMO you can find right now on the market, because you're not stuck with traditional types of gameplay. You do not need others, but you can also do dungeons, raids, just like we do in World of Warcraft. I usually play it as a solo player. If I have to kill some bosses, I do it myself. I don't want to rely on others.
Right.
Yeah, I kill bosses on myself. Yeah, yes, I can solo them. It's easy if you know what you're doing. If you're really good. So there were the classic dungeons at first in the first year, and there was a lot of story elements within them, many dialogues, cutscenes, etc. But it wasn't popular among the people. So ArenaNet, the company behind Guild Wars 2, changed its mind and started to produce different kinds of dungeons. We call them fractals, only accessible at the max level.
Wait. You said I can only access dungeons at level 80 or max level or whatever? What do you do prior to that? Just questing?
Well, there are normal dungeons at level 30, 40, and 50, but max level dungeons are fractals. They are better, well defined, shorter. What else can I say? They are really well made. I like them. You can also farm them as a good gold source.
All right, here.
But
I'm
take it max level.
I was just gonna say I'm getting pretty sold on this. Listen, we're not gonna kill this boss if we don't get these fucking ads dead. Like, the ads are healing the boss. Come on. We need V in here DPS, and man, this shit would be dead right now.
Yeah. It's okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, by the way. I'm just saying, it sounds pretty good.
No problem, go ahead.
Listen, I'm always worried about it. We are talking about you.
I gave you guys heroism.
Well, that ain't gonna help nothing, man. Like, these nerds don't know how to, like, kill the damn ads, dude. Alright, I'll try to, like, move the boss a little bit. Maybe that'll help the kiting, but I don't think so.
But there shouldn't be infinite number of ads. There's something wrong.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Maybe one of the...
Alright, we're going with plan B, by the way. We're going with plan B. We're gonna follow me down the ramp. We're going with plan B.
Just a second.
Listen, we're going down. We're going down that hole when we get down there. We're going with plan B.
Oh. Wait, didn't see a bit, so it's...
We're gonna force a reset on this. So I ain't putting up with this, man. You're gonna be a bitch and have infinite ads. Well, go fuck yourself.
If I can't reach you...
I know. I'm fine. There, the boss is gone. Let's go. Alright, I'm going. Fuck these people.
So, you are thinking of Guild Wars 2 from the World of Warcraft window. That's wrong. There is a lot of things to do before reaching max level. Your journey is most of the fun actually. You take out your fishing boat, go fishing. You buy rare mount skins and show them off in front of the bank. You set up a camp in the city, sit around the fire, listen to people playing musical instruments. There is a lot to do.
Well,
if you always want to do group content, it is also everything. You cannot even do raids. I have never raided in the game.
I know. I was watching Preach Gaming stream Guild Wars.
I know that.
Well, basically, he started playing that game, and like he like his community was like, nobody does raids in that game. He's like, fuck that noise, I'm gonna do it. And you got a party together, and they went in there and cleared this one raid where they did this really hard boss that like nobody could like kill, and it looked exciting.
Yes, it is.
Well, when it comes down to it, like here's the thing. I am a PvEer, dude. I'm all about the dungeon and raid content, but you know, I am open to other exciting things. Just don't ask me to do fishing, because I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. What was that? What happened?
Check your combat log, please.
I got bounded or something.
Oh shit! I forgot we're doing this on heroic, so we're getting to Asper now. Nice. All right, I'll check. You wanted me to check what now?
Yeah, that was a bound that hit me for minus 23k.
Yeah, I think that basically you want to stay behind that boss. By the way, like you don't want to be in front, because they finally fixed that on heroic, which I find.
Yeah.
I find that hilarious. It's like it's been broken all this time, and it's like, oh, we're gonna finally fix this. It's like, well, you may as well forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if a plate wearing class can get one shot, I would hate to imagine what would happen to a mage.
Oh, they get tickled and die. So I got a pretty important question for you two.
Go ahead.
Are you guys happy?
I am
Yeah,
now.
pretty much. You know.
You are now. That's amazing. Tdot, I think you're always pretty happy. I think the only time you're not happy is when people are pissing me off. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah, that makes me mad, man. Boxing packs.
I mean, it's pretty bad though. Like, everything is pretty chill until that one person like enrages me, and it's just like, dude, the whole mood just goes out the window.
So you specifically mean people in the game?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, in Guild Wars 2, people can't piss you off because no matter what they do, you don't rely on them, man. You only rely on them in group content, fractals, but if somebody is down, everybody rushes to your corpse to revive you. You don't have to be a healer to revive people. Also, there is this thing called, you have played Borderlands, haven't you?
Boy, yeah, I think I have.
So, when your HP reaches 0, you have to get a kill to continue, right?
Right.
Second. Well, you have it in Guild Wars 2 as well.
Well, that's pretty good. Well, I was looking at the Guardian class. I think I'm gonna mesh well with that pretty good.
I have suggested you a few videos. I have also checked them out myself as much as I could. So I can say that yes, Guardian is your go-to class as a paladin. But if you want a paladin of a darker sort, you would go with it.
No, I'm going Guardian. I'm gonna blow the hell out of Guild Wars 2. You're gonna see. Listen, I'm gonna be the best damn Guardian player. Look at that helmet, though. Holy shit!
Wait. Oh, nice.
I mean, you could take it for transmo.
Yeah.
All right, Tdot fell over and died for some reason, but we're gonna fix that.
I can't res him because I'm still in combat.
Well,
Maybe it's because of other-
It's fine, I got him. I'm not going with this femboy, though. I'm just letting you know, I'm not going with this femboy. Alright, never mind, he left. He knew I was talking about him. A random dungeon finder is scuffed. I don't know, I don't... Alright.
If you guys wanna go again, I'm up for it.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're going until, you know... until whenever.
A few more badges can't hurt after all.
Listen, we're gonna go until you don't feel like being the hill sled anymore, and then everything's gonna fall over. Cause I don't pug, man. I don't like it.
Actually, I like healing. DPS is also good, especially with the chain lightnings all around that. Well, especially when you're doing AoE, Shaman sucks because you have to watch a lot of things. Chain lightning has a cooldown.
Damn it.
Fire Nova has a cooldown. You have to fill in the gaps somehow without.
Well, here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. You need a glyph thunderstorm. That's your whole damn problem. You don't have that glyph. Then you gotta use magma totem and have the fire nova glyph and the chain lightning glyph, and then you're good to go. All right.
I'm still stuck in the previous one because I can't TP out.
You're gonna have to Hearthstone then. You got 2 Hearthstones. You're all right. Or you can walk through that tunnel, and the entry it'll take you outside. Alright, let me look at you, Tdot. You already got the pants from here, so that means if they drop, I finally get my DPS pants. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Hold on, I'm gonna give you kings and okay, you gave me, you know what, by the way, thank you for this food. I forgot you gave me this. My mind's going a lot of places right now. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff.
I got some more. Can you more let me know?
We need some more feasts, man. That's what we really need.
Feast. It's in the bank. Would you like me to go get it?
No, I'm just saying in general. You don't have to.
Okay.
You're a good waifu, though. I appreciate that. You take that however you want. I'm just saying. Shut up about that fucking crossbow. This is my night, damn it. Alright, so here's the deal, by the way. I'm going to explain something to you. I don't care if you already know, we're going to talk about it. This place is anti-melee, so every time I get stunned, I get my rocks kicked in. If you're not paying attention with the heals, that's what was happening the last time I was in here with my other. You were in here with something, and I was on the alt character, and I got my shit kicked in. And the only problem is when tank gets stunned or knocked down or stun locked, game's over. We can't do anything. Arrow's not going out. No nothing. So there's nothing I can do about it. It doesn't matter if I'm using damn defensive. They're doing 100% damage. That's scary.
I'm aware of such situations because I have also tanked myself with my druid for a while. I don't know much about paladins, but I also tried warrior a few years ago. So if you are constantly stunned, yes, you can't use any defensives and you're done for. Or if your healer is really good and experienced, you can survive. I just keep my.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was finished already. I tried to keep my eyes open.
But here's the thing. I'm just gonna be blunt for you. If your healer isn't fucking dog warrior, you might actually live. That's really what it is at the end of the day. That's why, listen, I don't care. Nelly said it best. I think you said it says something about this too, or it might have been someone else. But you know what? I definitely groom my heel sluts pretty good. I make sure the heel sluts are on top of their duty. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, way cool.
Because, you know, when shit hits the fan and a tank dies, well, the whole group's dead at that point. It doesn't matter how good the DPS is. I need to start grooming off tanks, though, but nobody wants to do that. We need to fix that.
But tanking is a lot of stress.
No, listen, hold on, listen, hold on. If I train you to be a tank, it's actually not that stressful. And being the off tank, I'm still doing all the mega duty, by the way. You just have to do ads and shit, and taunt until the thing rolls off of me and I take the aggro back. That's literally what it is in a nutshell.
Well, I don't know. I like the laid back style in the behind the lines. It's better for me.
All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, by the way. If they get the shields, you gotta purge them, by the way. Which I'm sure you do that. I'm just letting you know that you gotta do that because on heroic they are very annoying to punch through. I don't like that. All right, hold on. You gotta get a little bit closer, by the way. Just a little bit. As long as they're in range for Holy Wrath, they're gonna die every single time. That's why Paladin's the best damn class in this game. You don't need anything else. Alright, hold on, I got you. Look at that, you see that? I just whooped that thing's ass for you. Okay, he's dead. That's actually a pretty good wand, but why are all the wands in this expansion dog water? Like, where's the intellect and shit on those? On top of all the secondary stats, I'm just saying.
Or maybe it's because nobody uses it once.
Well, you still gotta use a wand as a priest healer. Because if you got a paladin in the group, that's how you get your mana back. You just wand the target because they got wisdom of judgment on them. Which is arguably one of the best ways to keep your mana topped off, but most people don't know about that. I gotta make sure that we're not on copyright because I think we're still on that playlist though. Yeah, we are, surprisingly. We're moving, don't worry. Tdot, you're fine, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice here. So I eat the damage, not you guys. So let me ask you something. So if I download the actual client from the website, the launcher, and I made a new account, then could I choose the region at that point?
Yes, you can. Even after you play for a while, you still can. But you have to purchase the game, at least the base game.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Okay, never mind. I thought I could get it. I thought I could just make it a totally new thing and get it. Okay.
It doesn't have to be new. It has to be paid.
See, that's how they get. Okay, I gotcha. That's such dog water. Well, if I could get the game, I would, but that's not an option for me right now.
Here's what I'm thinking. how familiar are you with VPNs?
I'm not familiar with them at all.
Well, VPN is a private server where you connect to VPN. VPN connects to the website you want to visit. So the website only sees the VPN content, not your IP address. It doesn't know about you. So when you connect to a website through a VPN, you can trick them into believing you are from the EU. Maybe using a VPN, you can set up a new account, play on the EU service.
Well, I don't know anything about them, so you can just... I know they're built in the web browsers.
You go through all that hassle. That's the question.
Well, I am very unexperienced with all that. I've heard about them. People's talked about like NordVPN and...
Just go Proton VPN. It has a free tier. You don't have to pay anything. I used it for several years and I decided, you know what? These guys are great. I'm going to show my support and upgrade my account whatever. So I'm with Proton VPN now and other Proton services. Mail, calendar, password manager, authenticator. It's great.
Well,
I never went to the internet without VPN, ever.
Well, I'll look into it. I'll look into that tomorrow.
Well, without a proper VPN, your ISP can see every website you visit. I'm sure there are people over there that are thinking like, oh, hey, come here, Billy, look, AFA is visiting Pornhub again. He's been doing that a lot these days. Something must have happened.
Listen.
You could have the conversation.
Listen, I don't go to Pornhub. I've never been to Pornhub, dude. I just go to Twitter, dude, and there's Futanari there. That's good enough for me. There's Drenai's over there too.
So, you are old enough to remember letters back in 90s.
Yes.
People. So when you write the letter, you seal it, right?
Right.
Because you don't want the postman to read your stuff. He has no right. So what's happening with the ISPs and other GSM providers? Every kind of service, they allow you to communicate with others, but they read your stuff. They shouldn't, but they can, and they always will. You have to assume the worst. So why would I let them read my stuff and meddle with my privacy? I want to get them out of the way. That's why I use it. They're human rights, in my opinion.
That's true.
I'm going to pop hero on the second phase.
That's fine. Someone is doing a lot of damage in this group.
I think it's that, well, you are.
Of course, I'm always on top, dude. This rogue's actually fucking doing something. I'm surprised, but that's only because they did AoE. But that's overall damage.
Yeah. It's clear.
Okay, we're good to go. Sir, would you not, like, knock me? Okay, we're gonna go off to the left. I know I go to the right all the time, but we're going towards the left this time. I'm a left-handed person. Okay, they're dead. Fuck this guy and his crossbow, dude. Where's my pants, man? Come on. Get him out of there. Get him out of my party. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get. Tdot, I need a hug, man, after that. Like, that was terrible.
Yeah. Oh.
It doesn't matter. I'll get something probably better pretty soon anyway. Once Nax gets out, we get the tier token at that point.
Avery, do you still need some gear from the Heroics or Emblem vendor?
I'm done with the vendor. I'm done with the emblems on this character. The only thing I'm really buying with emblems is the heirloom gear.
I see. So you're doing this mostly for people, your friends, right?
Well, yeah, I'm doing it because you guys still need stuff, and I might actually get the pants from here or get the ring from this dungeon for my DPS, but it really depends on if this fucking shaman's gonna take it from me, which he might not, because he's actually got epic rings. What about Tdot? What does Tdot need? And see, Tdot needs his item, so I'm gonna have to set up on that one. And that's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so...
Oh, I give him wisdom. I mean, is he the healer or what? Oh yeah.
Alright, well, apparently you listen, you literally are forcing me to be with a Waller healer right now. Listen, I was feeling all kinds of sexual energy towards you, and now you making me have a Waller. Come on, no. Alright, here we go.
The other chamois is fully geared. I'm expecting some high DPS from him. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't have it down. Why do we have an restaurant? Oh wait, I'm DPS.
Yeah, you're making me have this pug healer, dude, from the Wallers. That's why I was bitching about that.
It's
So,
just because he doesn't know him. It's,
no, it's because all the Wallers are terrible. We'll switch to Elemental then. Make sure you drink. I'm gonna put down a feast. Actually, I was gonna put down a feast, but
it's not.
Ah, thanks, but I don't eat pork.
well, listen.
Just don't drink alcohol and I don't eat pork.
Listen, we eat protein here, dude, in this camp. I'm sorry. We don't do tofu or that vegan life, unless it's a good cod salad.
I'm getting my fish now. Oh, it's not fish, it's clam chowder. Yep, I'm ready.
Good, because we're going. Just make sure you interrupt.
You take the first, I take the second. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I'm called out, so get ready. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0.
No. Oh, come on. You can take that.
Oh, no matter, I have already got this. Ah, sorry, I don't like. In pugs, people usually skip that part.
Listen, we're not skipping that boss, dude. I'm here.
Yeah, but just out of habit, I jumped down. I'm running back now.
We're here to get the loot, man. I don't care if nobody needed badges. I'm still playing dungeon. This isn't a Mythic 30 plus, dude. No, we do the content here. Well, we got a problem. Alright, we're gonna go to this other Mario stream, so I don't get copyright strike from that other thing playing.
Are you streaming the game on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Damn. People are going to hear my sexy voice.
Oh, of course, they've been hearing your sexy voice, dude. Come on now, you and Tdot are just in sync tonight.
Did you cut us, man?
It's true, dude. It's true. Well, the good thing about Elemental is we're double dipping on crit chance, which is pretty good. Because I believe your Totem of Wrath and the Heart of the Crusader actually strike, so we're getting 6% crit chance against enemies now, which is pretty good. Plus the spell crit on top of that with whatever that's called, Elemental Oath.
Oh look, it's blood for you.
No, I don't need that shit. What I need is that big fat ring at the end. Alright, from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how soggy do we feel tonight?
What's soggy again?
Moist, wet. Like wet socks, wet t-shirt.
0?
No. Try again. You gotta be at least on the board.
Well, I just woke up, so I don't know what to say.
Oh, you guys are killing me right now. Fuck me, man. Sideways. Like, come on now. You guys gotta at least be team players with me.
Okay, so are we killing the living monsters first?
Yeah, we're killing the water elementals, yeah. Because I don't want that purple shit all over the floor. Just make sure you're not in front of the golems, by the way, because they do the shockwave, and that's a problem. Because they'll probably one-shot you, because they tend to do that rapidly at the same time. I'm feeling like a 10 out of 10 tonight on the soggy factor.
That's good.
Absolutely. It feels pretty majestic.
What's your feet? What's your feet?
Listen. It just sounds like you're having a fit over there with your add-on, dude.
Yeah.
Well, this Mud Hutter is almost dead, and the Waller is just letting them die, dude. They are edging the shit out of them. I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad they're actually healing me. Edge all them other people. They need to be edged. There, he's dead, and I'll let you guys get the loot. We got this other. I'm just gonna pull this because someone's gonna pull it, regardless. And we're gonna go and get this next group. I would suggest use the cleansing totem for this next bit.
Oh shit.
Listen,
They didn't pass on me.
the poison's kind of rough at this point, at this part. That's the only reason why they do so much friggin' damage to me is because of the poison. Oh, hello, you assholes. Once upon a time, you had an asshole for a face, and your hairs came out your toenails. That's a beautiful picture, I know. You're welcome for that mental image.
I think this is very above my English level.
Listen, your English is amazing, so you're fine. Come on, fucking Waller, get me. I do remember when we're in Burning Crusade and I would come in here with, like, I would be completely naked with my transmog, and all them Chinese players would just literally leave the group because they got something against naked people or whatever. That's a big thing over there.
Guess there's no decent accent.
They're basically they basically they're not allowed to get off on like that kind of shit apparently. And I'm just like, well, it's too bad, dude. I like looking at women, and you're just gonna have to get over that fact. I am gonna pull this other group just in case that we do get a problem with ads, which I don't think we should. But you never know. It could be a problem. Well, here's the deal. It's been over 12 hours. I have not got a damn notification from Evo. There's a problem on this front, boys. You don't hit somebody up, and it's been over a year and a half. Say the one thing that I want to hear, and then fucking not say anything to me. It's pretty sad. But I'll get over it. I was just hoping for a warm hug from them. That's all I really wanted. It was just a warm hug. That was a pretty fast kill, guys. 28 seconds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here's the deal. These fishes need to go to hell, because I'm not feeling them tonight. They just need to get off me. So realistically, you don't want to be in melee range for the silence, otherwise you're going to get silenced to death, and since you don't got that talent as elemental, you're going to have a really hard time with this. And these first couple of ones, there isn't really any way you can really position these things where it's good. Because the stairs have a line of sight problem.
It's very bad for enhancement.
Well, I believe it. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm feeling pretty squirrely, so I'm just going to pull both of them. I'm going to be on this side. That means you can be on the other side and not get, you know, completely dog walloped by the shit. So, the last time I was playing Guild Wars 2, there was like all these like events happening out in the world, basically. Now, is that still a staple of that game?
Yes, those are the quests actually. They are designed that way.
Interesting.
You don't have to go do any of them. You can just watch them happen. They will happen again.
Okay, so walk me through this, because I was watching another video tonight after I watched all the ones that you sent me besides the racist ones. There is a new game mode that you can pick from the beginning. Like there's the old way of leveling and then they have a new way of leveling. What's that about?
I don't know about that, but the closest thing I can think of is the added achievements. No, wait, what was it? Adventurer's Guide or something. The game tells you, hey, go and do that. Why don't you check this out, etc. Hey, visit 3 scouts in the world. When you do such tasks, it gives you a lot of experience. You will level up fast that way. They just made the game a bit easier.
Oh, come, leave me alone, Tree. I don't want you in my life. Leave. You don't have long ears. You kept me alive. I appreciate it, but
He's probably thinking that we may try.
Whatever. I don't care. We'll just go. We'll go. Oh, fuck you too, dude. Fuck you too, asshole, cunt. Listen, I was feeling it once you started saying, well, you know what, he's probably thinking we're gonna go again. I'm like, okay, I accepted it, and he was like, no, he spat in my face. What an asshole. That bleed is absolutely scary, and when you get 5 of them, the game's over.
Here's the thing, Efe, when you think you have run enough dungeons today, before you go to bed, I can just screen share and show you how Guild Wars 2 is like. With my own account, own characters, show you around, show you the mounts, any things I can.
Alright. Oh my god, we got this one. Alright. This is probably the best one as a paladin. Like, flat out, the best dungeon in the fucking game in Wrath of the Lich King for this moment is this one. Dude, you're not healing again. Okay, you're gonna be elemental still. That's fine. I can get with that. I got another shaman healer. That's all I need in my life. Is more shamans. All right. It's more buffs. I'll accept it. We got another paladin. Listen, this is a stacked group right here. 3 Commodins, 3 Commodins and 2 shamans. Come on now, this is the ideal group right here. Now, granted, if we had Unholy Death Knight and a demo warlock, that would be the dream team. But we don't have access to that right now. But I'll take what we got though. Alright, I'm going, by the way. Like, we're flat out, we're going, and, I'm not waiting for them. Eating up my time, eating up my last hour.
Are you sure the enemies are here?
They will be. In 1 minute and 27 seconds, they'll be here. We gotta sit through his roleplay. Let's be honest, okay? 100% Arthas was not wrong about this. We need to kill all these bastards, okay? That is it. I remember playing this in Warcraft 3. This was legit. I was about it. We killed all those sumbitches. They were all infected. They were all zombies in my mind. We had to purge them.
Here they come.
Slowly. We got another 30 seconds, by the way. If you need to sell or repair, there's this vendor in here. I'm just letting you guys know. In case you forgot, I'm going to sell a couple of things before, we start going. Alright, I'm gonna do this again because our paladin didn't get it. So one of you needs to give kings, by the way. Hold on.
Really.
Alright, I let him know. There, an actual guy that listens. God, this has got to be the dream team tonight. People that you get all the buffs, you get all the totem buffs. It's very majestic tonight. I'm top on the meter. All is well. The end's well. Tdot's number 2. That's all that matters. That's all that matters in my world right now. I'm gonna be honest though, those cat people look pretty dope though in Guild Wars 2. They look like Thundercats, man. I have a strong affinity for that. And no, I'm not Listen, I'm not a fucking furry, but you know what? In Final Fantasy 14, I actually played as the cat people, by the way.
Here's the thing. There are no cat people in Guild Wars 2. I think you saw one such character in one of the videos I posted. Well, that's because it's an outfit. There's an adventurous.
They're like lions, dude. The phrase begins with a C or whatever. They look like cat people.
The char. They are called CHARR, and tigers mixed with bulls or something.
Alright, well, close enough for me, dude. I'm probably gonna go with the Norse, though. Listen, there's just something about having a very tall, thick woman that just does it for me, okay? Don't judge me. Bible says not to.
Well, it's going to be your story, pick what you like, but personally, I don't think the voice actors did a pretty good job for the Norn.
You're gonna try to pawn me off on being human, aren't you?
Humans are decent, but the best voice actors are over at the Asura side, especially the female.
Alright, so what is the Asura? Are those the tree people?
So the Asura is a race that used to live underground for a very long time, but the fire dragon decided to wake up, and fire minions started to spawn all around the Asura home, so they had to the surface. They had no choice. So they built a city, used their magic and genius to whatever threat they faced. They are very smart. That's how they conquer their threats.
Well, I'll have to check it out.
And you think Asura, you think of gnomes from World of Warcraft, but
Oh god.
much smart. They're
Listen,
short up though.
you're not selling me when you said gnomes, man. I hate gnomes. That's the pedo class, man. Come on now. I was all about this until you said gnomes, man.
Oh, you just gotta try it out yourself. You'll understand.
We'll figure it out, dude. We'll figure it out. Oh, by the way, I have a question because I haven't played Shaman in a little bit, but when you summon the fire elemental, do you get a command bar for that?
No, you cannot control it.
You can't.
It's actually, its AI is stupid, Adel, because unless you get close to the enemy, your elemental will not attack.
Now, my next question is does the earth elemental, does it get a command bar?
Let's see. Nope.
Okay, well, fuck then, because we gotta do it the normal way. Because if you actually were enhancement, I know the dogs get the command bar. We could get that. We could fight both those bosses at the same time and not worry about the time boss. But we gotta do it the normal way. It's fine. I'm just wanting to have a challenge.
And you can control the walls, but not the elementals.
Yeah, you don't get that until Cataclysm. That's an actual talent. I was just wondering if they actually implemented that on the server, which they didn't. It's fine. Listen, guys, I'm excited about when we get the Naxxramas. I'm gonna be honest, I'm excited. I'm ready to get in there and get some items. Get the rest of my tier pieces. Somebody's still using Seal of Vengeance. You gotta definitely switch your thing out. I think it's that pug. I don't think Tdot is that retarded. He's not.
I used it on the boss.
Well, okay, well, I'm just saying. Somebody was using it. I didn't think it was you, Tdot, but I thought, you know.
I think I had it on the fight after the boss, but
You just gotta get into that mindset. You guys switch those out because Seal of Vengeance is kind of fucking ridiculous, especially when you get the Ulduar and you get all the set bonuses around that. That is so powerful at that point. But dude, the dot from that starts. I had a dot crit of Seal of Vengeance the other day, and it critted for 10k, and I was just like, what the hell am I doing with my life? That a dot is just critting for as much as one of my abilities. It's so good. Alright, well, here's the deal. I'm gonna give this Guild Wars thing a try, and we'll figure it out. We'll go as we. Like I said, I want to go slow with it because there's just a lot of bullshit with that game. It seems very overwhelming. I'm sure it's not as overwhelming as Warframe. That game is fucking scary, to be honest with you. Yeah, exactly. That game is horrendously overwhelming. I went back to it. There's been a couple of people I've been playing Pirate Warriors 4 with, and one of them was like, dude, I got I got Warframe. Would you be like interested in like doing that with me? And I was like, okay, we can do that. I went back to it. I was like, shit, I don't know how to play. And then you get into the game, they throw all this bullshit in front of your face. I'm just like, okay, I'm okay.
Let me tell you why you were confused in Guild Wars 2 the first time. The
Okay.
story quest line takes place every 10 levels.
Okay.
So when you do the initial field quest, you have to wait until level 10 to continue your story. Until level 10, you're supposed to just immerse yourself in the world, do whatever you come across, and from that way. So at level 10, 20, 30, and so on, you continue your quest. But it may confuse some people, it seems.
Alright, well, we're gonna get immersed with the game, okay? I'm gonna give it a try. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know how to work that VPN, though. That's gonna be... We gotta get Arthas, though. They're gonna get Arthas. I'm not wasting my time with that. They can get Arthas, I'm fine. I get him all the other times. I'm good this time. Damn, if we just had somebody had a pet and we could just get that shit in there and just pull him, that'd be fantastic. But we don't have nothing over there we can do. Oh, Tdot, I don't know if licking that thing is very hygienic, man. It might have rabies and SWADs and AIDS.
Want to.
Tdot is interesting. He bit my dry eyes, but I was cold once.
Listen, I'm about it. I watched that happen. If he was gonna say, "Well, we're going behind the tree," we would have had a lot of action going on at that point. That's the special place.
Ja, take the tree with you.
Exactly. Once upon a time, there was a chicken, and it thought it was and it thought it was a fish. So the next day, it became a fish, and still had chicken features. Alright, here we go. Everybody focus up. Don't be complete nerds. I am being a nerd by not having command on, but that's okay. We switched it. Oh, come on, Arthas. You're killing my Vojo. Alright, well, it is what it is. Oh boy.
It's because I was licking that car.
I think so.
Shadows.
We gotta get your shoulders made, Tdot, through leather working. Your best in slot shoulders, which they're gonna be your best in slot until you get the good ones from the raid, but you gotta get those made and get Diamond to make those for you. Now we can go back to single target. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright, so what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you guys? Go.
What you're asking, I think comes to my mind.
Come on now. You gotta have at least
I got so
one.
many more. Okay, I have one very bad, and I don't want to say it. That's too bad. You know. It wasn't actually embarrassment for me directly. It was done to me almost, but yeah. Maybe that's not so good to talk about in here. It's very fun. It was already quite fun. I brought like way back.
There's your ring, Tdot. You want to roll for that?
Fuck.
Well, I can't roll. I can't roll for you for that because I already got it. But that would have been a big upgrade for you. This is the speed run strat, by the way. You can actually get through here a little bit faster if you go through that way. Alright, here's the deal, by the way. I know people bitch about Arthas, but we're on a timer. I don't got time for that shit. We gotta get to that boss. We only got 13 minutes. We're going.
Oh, he's waiting himself. He's got that.
And I gotta remember that you're not healing, so I gotta be careful because we got this pugger healing. Just be careful with the aggro because they're not all on top of me yet. Now, in order to get the achievement where you kill the 100 zombies, you literally got to pull everything on one go, by the way, on this. That's like the only way you can get this achievement is get to this part, you pull all the way down. But I don't feel like we have a confident group, and we already failed, so we'll have to come back in here and get that achievement at some point.
Do you think it can be done without max gear?
Yeah. People's already done it. I'm pretty confident that we can fucking do it. I think it's pretty easy pull. It's just everybody has to be on top of their shit, and nobody can be lagging behind or lollygagging, basically. And since we have, like, a lot of paladins, we could probably really just do it easily. Just keep the healers safe, and, you know, the healer and tank cooperate where, you know, if the tank needs a heal, you just stop for a couple seconds and just keep going. And then once you get all the zombies, basically, just blast. Because when I was in here, I think we were in here like it was one of the last times we came in here. I noticed when I did the one big pull, we already killed 50 zombies, and I think if you just get the rest of these, you do the full pull, I think there's enough there to get the whole thing. And having Arthas for that part is not a good idea because he wants to kill everything. Alright, I'm gonna switch my seal over and we're gonna be A-okay. Listen, me and Tdot, we have this very intimate wife connection, and we're just on top of the meter tonight. Hand in hand. Until that Lavaverse comes in and says, no, I don't think so, I'm taking second place now. Lavaverse crits though. No, never mind, Paladin. Everybody is fighting for the first place at this point. Holy moly, there is a mount right there, dude. Somebody wants that.
So am I actually doing some decent DPS?
Yes.
Is that what you're...
Yeah, everybody, the three of us are actually doing, you know, close to 30% the whole time. And that's where you want to be. You know you have a good group if all your DPS and the tank are all doing similar DPS. This pug
Okay,
pal.
I take one call.
Alright. Alright, I'm going back to Seal of Vengeance because that's what we need at this moment. Arthas, you're such a prick, dude.
Okay, I'm back.
And well, we're fighting the boss. That's what's happening. We don't have heroism. I feel naked. Well, to be honest with you, we had another shaman there. I don't know why they didn't use theirs. It's
Must be
fine.
new.
Everybody's a fucking noob on this server, dude. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, the things I was telling you the other night, I was literally training everybody on the server, dude, and when I left the building, everything left the building at that point. I wasn't training nobody, no help was going out, you literally lost the only tank on the server that actually, you know, gives a shit about tanking at that point. It was pretty bad. Oh, we got some wrists that dropped. Dude, where's our enchanters when we need them? Well, we're back up to 50 badges. That means I can buy at least one thing so far, but we're gonna keep going. Alright, okay.
Give me a minute. I take a little break to take a piss.
Alright, we'll go pee and then we'll keep going. There's gotta be something else left in that chest that's still here.
No, the loot is buggy these days.
Dude, I know. Every time I come in here and it bugs out and we get no loot, but we get that fishing book instead, I just want to quit the game at that point. So Guild Wars 2 is like your main game, right?
Yeah.
You played a lot of time on that.
Yep.
Alright.
There's a lot I can share, but just talking about it can only tell you so much. You just have to try it yourself. You need to feel it. Then you will understand.
Well,
Then you'll just, hey, it's actually pretty good.
Well, you know what? We're gonna try it, and then when you know, I'm gonna be like, yo, it'll be like 4 or 5 a.m. I'll be like, well, dude, we're going to this raid. You're coming. We're doing it.
Okay.
If you ever decide to buy the game, or if you can convince one of your friends to gift the game to you, make sure you do that to Steam, because Steam sells for cheaper.
Well, that's probably the way to go then.
And before the holiday sales are out, you're thinking about it, you should hurry up a little, I guess.
Well, here's the deal, dude. Everybody who normally, you know, gives me something or gets me something on these big sales, nobody's really been saying anything about it. And I'm not somebody that, you know, goes out and just says, you know what, damn it, I want this one thing. If somebody wants to give it to me, you know, they can. Because the only thing I can give people, the only thing I can repay people back with is my time. That's all I got is my time. That's how it's always been.
I think that's fine, at least it should be fine for some people at least.
Well,
so maybe ask me, maybe, I don't know, you mentioned some other friends, other guildies, maybe they have played Guild Wars too. Maybe they can also help you out, I don't know, just...
we'll see. I don't like asking people for anything because it's always no.
No, you just ask them, hey, have you played this game? And maybe they have, and you would say, I'm interested in trying out. Do you have any advice for me, etc.?
True.
Then you can see where the conversation goes.
Alright, we're going to the next dungeon. Here we go. I think Tdot was back, right?
I'm back, yeah.
Alright, well, that's all that matters.
Welcome back. I'm just grabbing something from the bank.
God, give us something good. Don't give us no anti-dungeon, because I'm not feeling that either. Okay, we actually got a good dungeon. Let's fucking go.
Wait for the fish feast.
Well, let's get it down there. Oh, well, hold on. Let's just plop it down here.
Blood Druid Shaman.
Alright, I'm gonna buff, and then we're gonna king.
Might.
Is that the same shaman we had last group? I think it is. Holy shit, we got the
I think
same
what-
people.
Yeah.
Besides that bird's a problem. It's a waller. I don't like that. I was all about it until we had this waller in the group.
Well, we have Mithril.
I
It's a
know.
low population server after all, and most of the people are probably drunk at this point.
Dude, I wish you wouldn't have said that, man. Even though it's true and they're high. To be honest with you, most of the people on this server are high and drunk at the same time, which fucking pisses me off. The no veil, because I don't like that shit. All that shit does bake your mind, make you become the worst part of yourself. I'm good on that.
Agreed.
It's nothing but poison, in my opinion.
Exactly,
I-
it is.
And I'm saying this under the context of free speech. No offense to anyone, but I'll never understand people who drink. What do they get out of it?
Listen,
Other
I
than-
understand that people drink because they want to drown their sorrows or whatever, but you know, it is a very dangerous slope and nobody can handle their liquor. I don't care what they say. My dad couldn't, and he did anything and everything to us and beat the hell out of us, so I just don't like alcohol, period, because of that.
Take the second. Oh,
Alright, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. I think he's gonna do the fast one, yeah.
Yeah, it was instantaneous.
If we had
hero,
heroism, we would have had it. It's fine.
I tried, but we had the debuff.
I know, I'm just saying, if we did.
So it's either heroism or a warlock, or curse of tongues.
True. You're such a fucking show off, you know that? Coming in here with your fucking nitro boots, man. That's probably something you should work on, Tdot, is like get on
Yeah.
and actually mine and get that shit done. Because if you just mine, you probably get that done in a day, to be honest, a couple hours.
I've even crafted my chopper. Now I have a bike-sized hole in my wallet. But it was
Oh.
worth it.
Well, there you go. Next thing on the list is get me my my greatness trinket. If we can do that, we'll be somewhere. Because that's the best in slot threat trinket, and that's kind of what I need right now. I feel like I got enough defense at this point. In terms of like having a healthy health pool and avoidance stats, I could definitely go for more threat. Hmm.
look at that guy. He's cute.
He kind of is cute, ain't he? He's got that green spit. It's adorable.
He looks like a gremlin.
It's true. He does.
Yeah, water here, so it's bad.
All right, we got
Okay.
we got chest piece that dropped. That's better than yours, Tdot. So take that, please. Don't not roll on that. You need that. So that's a pretty big upgrade. You're getting 61 hit rating, which at this point, so you're getting a lot of hit rating, which means with your gymming, you just gym more expertise.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be replacing that chest piece pretty soon anyway, because you want the tier token, or the tier chest piece, so I wouldn't think about it too much, but it's probably going to be pretty good, because you're probably around the hit cap at this point, between that and the pants you have. Ah, shit. I could go for a cookie, though. Alright, hold on, I got fucked up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so we got this fucking Waller upsetting me right now. Hold on. Literally gotten everything on him. Alright, we good now. I know, I'm getting out of the shit. You don't need screaming at me in that weird ass language. God, shut up about that, man. I'm getting out.
We're going to the basement.
I know you're constipated, but still. I hear you, I'm getting out, woman. Jeesh. Better have the good legs, though. If you don't have good legs, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, make sure we got the cleansing totem, which I'm sure you already are on top of that, but I'm just a reminder.
Just going to use the very much.
That's fine. This is such a familiar song. Can't remember what game this is from, but it's there. Well, this druid's actually fucking doing something. I'm surprised, because most of these people don't know how to play Boomkin. Dude's actually doing 30% of damage next to me. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna pull all three of these, by the way. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think we're gonna be fine. I say that, and then...
I give you this giving a sacrifice.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm just saying. I feel confident, and then when I go for it, a lot of the times I die. But we got two very aggressive space goats in the party, so I think we're fine. You feel that aggression. Well, don't die on me. I need you alive, man. That didn't sound good. I like how the healer is just over there, like, skinning all this shit, and ads are coming. I think we're fine, though. We should probably... never mind. That thing's already dead. Never mind. I should just focus on hitting the boss. That's all I need to do. Okay, he's dead. Mythical Raiders, dude. What a guild name. Mythical Raiders. You don't look very mythical, though. It's fine, I got it. I will definitely say that I definitely need somebody to volunteer and be my healer for my warrior, though. I need to get that thing up, so I got another character getting badges. I only need 5 more levels.
Ince, do you want this boat? Does it does?
So you need a healer for normal dungeons?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, somebody just volunteer me my healer for that. I might actually be able to get that up in a couple hours.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We can do it.
Now, when I say a couple hours, I mean it's probably gonna be depending on what the DPS is like or whatever. But you know, my warrior does a lot of damage, by the way, and when I hit that sweet spot of 78, the game's over at that point because I can switch to my arms DPS tank build at that point, because I'm gonna have all the tank gear on, and I'm just gonna be slamming shit with revenge crits all day long. I'm ready. Now granted, once we get to heroics, I'm not gonna be a tard and use that spec right away. I have to go back to deep prod at that point, which I'm dual spec for that. Should be pretty fine. I mean, I already do 40% of the damage right now at 70. I think I'm at 74, but I'm almost 75. Let's hope he drops the ring for Tdot, and Tdot has something pretty mythical to use. Alright, I'm getting out of this. I'm going to protect us. You know what? I was looking at some of my old streams from the Sisterhood days, and we're doing, now granted, this was before you, Tdot, so you're not in the equation. I wish you were, but I was DPSing, Tarzan was tanking, we had, Helba in the party, Diamond was there healing, and I'm telling you, we were a unit. We were absolutely a unit. I actually enjoyed watching that. Alright, so we got this leather that has haste on it, and we got this nub trap trinket. Alright, I'll do one more, and then I'm going to bed, because I didn't notice that it was past 3, so we'll do one more.
Right.
And then we'll do Guild Wars stuff tomorrow, because I can't go past 4 a.m. It's kind of cutting deep into 2 hours being cut from the sleep schedule. We can't have that happening. Alright, well, I'm gonna queue, and either this healer's gonna go or this healer's not gonna go. I got a DM. You need this belt? No, I'm prot. Give me? Fine. Woman, I'll give you bell. You happy? Alright, just keep doing your thing and let me milk you once in a while. Oh my god, we got the same dungeon. We might actually get another chance at the ring for you, Tdot, so... Alright, let's, we can go ahead and put a feast down, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
And we're gonna get buffs going. God, I wish this guy was unholy. Oh my god, this guy's unholy! We actually got a good death knight. That means we're getting 30% more spell damage. My dick is exploding right now. My dick is literally exploding. It's not fucking newbie Frost Death Knight, man. Come on. Happy New Year, Space Mommy. Alright, I'm going. You suck so much cock right now? Damn, I gotta reset the meter because it didn't reset. I wanted to see where this Death Knight was at, but it don't matter. Alright, we got 3 interrupts. You should get this shit, by the way. So here we go.
It looks like the first.
Okay, that one's down. I'm gonna call it out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, fuck that noise. We almost had it though. We're doing a lot of damage though. That Death Knight is doing 40% damage though. He is not playing around. We're going to Florida. That's where we're going. We're going to Florida. It's gonna be nice and hot over there. And there's the beach. Tits and asses all day long. Come on now. Sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys. You guys like it cold and shit over there. That sub-zero minus 40 degrees over that. No way, man. I am not about that. That scares me.
It's not so bad. I mean, if it gets so cold, it's just kind of numb at some point. Then when you go crazy, then you're with us. You're not going anywhere.
I know, dude. I'm not about it, dude. It's scary. Alright, this thing's dead. Damn, I almost kicked somebody out of the group. Shit. That would have been kind of exciting, though. Me actually kicking somebody. I had to kick somebody the other night. That was kind of interesting. Alright, here we go. We're going into the magical world of your mom's basement. Alright, let's get this. We're going after water elementals first. You guys know, I'm just reminding you, there's 2 of them in there. I am just getting absolutely crushed by the rapid shockwave crits on my face. Well, they can't be crits because I'm crit immune, but it still does a lot of damage. We're getting hit by 3 of them. Alright, he's
drown out the nagging from the add-on.
Well, yeah, I'm listening to some Super Nintendo soundtracks, man. It's bringing me back to pretty healthy.
Kept yapping at you?
Yep.
Because
Oh, okay, I died once.
No, I have to lay on my sheet.
I still died. It still counted as me dying, so. I don't think they were ready for that, but they need to get over it and get used to it. Do 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 do. I think it's at Yoshi Island's track on right now. Do 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 do. I gotta edge the healer a little bit. We're going in, by the way. We got all this AoE. Hold on. I'm gonna get all of it. I'm gonna protect everybody too. If I die, that is a personal problem on the healer's part. That is not my problem. I'm popping everything. That Death Knight is he's eating good over there. That Death Knight is all about this shit. He's hungry, he's ready, and here we go. Do 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 do. I kind of want a horseshoe. Oh, he died. This is the kind of power that you want for heroic. You go through and you just zap all that shit and it's over. Oh my god, we actually got water walking. I feel pretty majestic right now. Almost like reenactment of Jesus a little bit. Wish I was stuck in 1995. Skill issue. Sometimes I wish I was stuck in, never mind. That's a wonderful, your mom. I don't know. I kind of wish it was still the 90s, to be honest. Dude, that shit, I got so many ticks of, Judgment of Light right there. Holy shit, dude. I just saw nothing but green on my screen. It felt pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to get front load these a little better. I think that's pretty good. I think we're good. We're going in. We can use the hero now. We can just juice the boss at this point. We get Army of the Dead as well. I'm going to protect everybody because the spin's coming pretty soon-ish, maybe. Just be careful. I got nicked a little bit, but I didn't get the bleed, which is good. That's what you want to see. This Death Knight's gonna want those. Oh, never mind. It's the tank gloves. I don't need those anymore because I'm using them. Holy shit, we did it. I'm so proud of you guys.
Well, it's easy because the tank is good.
Does the tank goes? Okay, maybe we'll, you know what? We'll do one more. Listen, we're gonna do one more. 100%. We're gonna do one more, and that's it. I'm gonna do one more. I feel pretty good about it.
I'll go as a healer.
Okay.
Not being
No, fuck that guy. The healer is all about it. The healer's getting milked. She's liking it. Alright, let's go. Dude, you just wait until we get the Ice Crown tier. I'm gonna be so broken at that point. Now, this dungeon's actually kind of acid. But I feel pretty confident in our ability to get through this. I am gonna drop a feast. We got a fucking worthless warlock. That's not a good spec. Alright, I'm dropping the feast. Is that working? Okay, the feast is down.
there we go.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Yes, exactly.
Actually, you already had the food buff from the fish feast. You are overwriting it with something lower.
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind. It's fine.
Okay.
Never mind. This fucking Chinese trash doesn't want this stuff. I understand what you're saying though, but I'm so tired. I don't care, dude. I just want us to have something. I know that's a negative on your part because we still had it. I get that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. All right. I was just gonna say I'm just gonna pull a little bit more. Since we got 2 holy rafts, I might be dead here. No, I'm actually still alive. Never mind, JK. I'm still good.
No.
Okay, I might be dead here. She's not on top of it. No, we're good. We good. Oh my god, we actually got heals. Got heals. Oh my goodness gracious, we have the majestic heals. Alright, I need a holy wrath here pretty soon. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, lady. Skip me. I'm here to edge you and milk you, okay? That's all you gotta know. Ow. Now we're in trouble here because what killed me, what kills you is armor is reduced by 70%, by the way. I'm gonna wait. I am gonna wait because I want to live. Alright, we're good now. We're going. We're doing the big pull. Be behind them, Tdot. Because they do the cleave, just make sure that you're not in front of them. Oh my god, this tropical island music came on. I feel like I'm on the beach. I got me a pineapple. We're having a good time. Pineapple juice. Come on now. We're going places. I feel it. Well, we'll see if this warlock is actually going to do anything for this boss, but I don't think so. I do feel like we're very overqualified for these dungeons, though.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we're just smoking these bosses at this point. We're very overqualified for this. There's some pants for somebody. Somebody lost their panties. They're in need for some new pants. Even more reason why we need the Nax Ram is here now. And then once we, like, the first, like, couple of weeks we go through there, we're gonna have all of our items, and then I'm gonna be like, well, damn, they need to come out with heroic mode. We need to do heroic Nax Ramus at this point. Now, if they're gonna make it so we can just, like, chain run Nax Ramus without an actual, you know, cooldown, that would actually be kind of fucking bonkers, to be honest with you. Alright, so Tdot, you're staying on ground level with everyone else, and you're gonna be the front line, so just as soon as the guys come out, just stay at this door, because he's gonna come out here first. I'm gonna stay up there and do the ads, so you guys don't need to worry about me. I'm a big girl, I can figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to ask this question again. I've already asked it once, but I'm going to ask it again to clarify. So if I download the launcher from the website and make a new account, we could do it that way, right? Like I can pick the region.
Before everything else, you need to use a VPN.
Okay.
And then go to Steam, I guess. Maybe you should make a new Steam account with a new email address.
Well, I could do that too. I'll just do that.
Yeah, your location will be seen as EU. Well, using a VPN doesn't make you automatically use an EU server. You just set it yourself. Easy though.
Alright, well,
with a fresh account, the game will think you are from EU and assign you to an EU server. I think it will work.
Oh, okay. You guys are already going. All right. So I killed all of them, and I thought I was waiting for more of them. All right. I just critted that. I just shield critted for 7k right there, 7.8k. I think I'm pretty strong at this point. I could be stronger though. Let's give me that big boy shield from Naxxramas, and we'll be really good. I could be so much better. Alright, we're going. Oh, we actually got a new item drop. I've never seen that thing drop yet.
There's Tom.
Alright, well, he's in the floor. I keep thinking Azure somebody new in the stream chat, but no, that's just Azure saying I actually want to go to bed, and I'm just like, bro, come on, we gotta grind. That's what I'm thinking. I'm telling you, as soon as Naxxramas comes out, we are no life in the game at that point. Every week, not missing a week. I'm telling you, it's gonna go back to that. Like, and then like, we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna be doing Naxxramas normal and heroic every week. We're gonna get so powerful at that point. We'll be able to do both of them. Probably sell some runs, make some money. Somebody wants to come in and get all their best in slot, you know, normal shit. Well, guess what? I can make that happen. Give me, you know, I don't know, 2,000 gold. It's all yours. We're killing the ads, by the way. Kill the ads first, so you get the achievement. I'll have to get more, but just to give the healer a little bit of breathing room, I won't completely be AIDS on him, but the game's gonna be AIDS on him, though. 2 more just came. Still killing these ads first, though. Warlock is on the boss, though. That's okay. That's fine if Warlock wants to be on the boss. That's what they do. That's what they want to do in life, is be single target DPS. I guess that's fine if that's what they want to be. They could be so much more if they're demonology and have on-demand single target and AoE burst for days and being the absolute hero and savior of the game for giving everyone 10% of their spell power to the entire group and just being the best support in the game. But it's just, I don't know, they just don't want to do it. They're scared of like absolutely having to actually do something with their life. I don't know. I think that's really what it is at the end of the day. Alright, he's dead. Is there another one of those things? Like, I don't think. Okay, by the way, make sure you loot the dinosaur, though. The big one. So they can skin and probably get the fur and all that. And I don't want to hear them being like, oh my god, loot this thing. Because Hilda came in here, and that's what Hilda does. Hilda's like, loot this fucking dinosaur. And I'm like, fine. He's like, you want those stamina enchants, right? And I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. Oh, there comes my listen. She's a good little waifu. She knows what's happening. I like that. Ow, that hurts. Hold on. We are gonna get that one that's being a little asshole and coming in late. I don't have my stun yet, but it's gonna be coming. But I think they're all gonna be dead at that point. Alright, we're gonna get the shamans first, by the way. Those are the focus.
What's the name like me? So,
Well, if they haven't, fully went in here and fixed this dungeon, I don't think they'll cast too many chain heals, but...
what they used to.
Well, on normal, they do. On heroic, they don't because the script's broken, but once in a while they do, and I don't want them to get a 70% off AoE heal and fuck our days up. Alright, I'm gonna get all of these. I'm going to take off the Riptide for the moment, just so I can group these up without them getting aggro. We're fine. I'm feared out the ass. Hold on. I got you. I put my hands on you. You're fine. I put my hands on you again. You got feared. Okay, they're stunned. Finally, we can actually start doing shit. Dude, I'm telling you, you just do a massive pull and you just see 6.6k Hammer of Righteousness all over their damn faces all the time. It feels so good to be brought. 30% of the damage right there, 3.3k damage. Come on now, we are out here swinging for the fences. We can get that hero once you get up here and you're beautiful, majestic. Oh my god, here we go. Listen. We're going to KFC, we're getting the buffet, and we're getting all the protein, okay? We're getting all the protein. I'm going to get me a big-ass bowl of pudding. We're going to be okay. Give me a big-ass bowl of apples, too. Let's go.
KFC will make you fat. Who knows what they're doing?
I know, dude. I'm feeling some KFC. We used to have homemade KFC every Sunday, but... that hasn't been happening. I was really thinking about that. I was like, God, I want me some biscuits and gravy. Our healer needs a little help though. Maybe just a smidge, maybe a little bit, but you know. Okay, it's dead. Got absolutely bullshit for loot.
Yeah.
Well, we got 70 badges now, boys. That's what I'm talking about. I had 10 when we started, by the way. We are up. We got a whole bunch of badges. We get 100, I can get 2 other things, or like wait to get. If I get 100 badges, I can get 2 trinkets, or I can get 2 pieces of heirloom pieces. I don't know what I want to get first, though.
Which class? Warrior?
No, well, I don't know. That's just it. I really don't know. I was thinking about the hunter, which I could get the daggers, and then I need 65 more to get the bow because I already got the heirloom pieces and the trinkets for that.
Oh, actually, here's a question. Do you really need to level up all your alts?
I don't know, probably not, but it gives me something to do in the meantime.
If the answer is probably not, why don't you invest that time into Guild Wars 2 and learn actually something?
Well, we will. That's the plan.
Yeah. I'm going to write you some instructions on the Discord.
All right.
So you'll know what to do exactly.
All right.
And if it's not, you can use a free account and we can play together.
All right. Whatever happens, I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna play, and now let me ask you something. Let me ask you this. So, does Guild Wars use a level scaling? So, like, if you're using your main character and you decide, okay, I'm gonna go with me, and we're gonna do this low-level bullshit, is it gonna scale you down, and you still get like all the experience and the items and the currencies and all that?
So, do you remember me telling you once that there is no obsolete content in Guild Wars 2.
Right. Yes, I remember that.
You need to remember that after 10 plus years, people still do